Hey, how's it going? We've here over on Pegasus Gaming Channel take part in quite a few unique, interesting deals. One of which is Community Day, where we take the opportunity to play certain games together. One of them happens to be Monster and Freedom Unite. Now, there's been a growing group of individuals that do want to take part in this, and by all means, I am more than happy to help you guys out because it gets confusing. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Way it works out, first step is we're going to need a service quite like OpenVPN. Don't worry, it is free. If you go to openvpn.net, you get face to face with this website right here, and all you have to do is click on the appropriate platform that you are using. If you're using Windows, just go ahead and click the download.msi button, and it works for Windows 10 and Windows 11. If you're using it on Chrome operating system, for the Android, iOS, Linux, and Mac OS, please click the buttons down below here to the appropriate operating system that you are using. All right, so once your download's finished for your appropriate operating system, then we'll go ahead and open it up and get hit right away with the Welcome to OpenVPN Connect Setup Wizard. We're just going to go through and follow the entire deal. Don't forget to agree. Hit next. We'll hit install. I already have it installed, so I'll see you in the next step. All right. So once you get it installed and it's already launched, you will know that it is working if you look down in your background application section of your window for Windows. You can see there is a tiny little icon of a computer screen that is green with a lock on it. That's OpenVPN. Once that's done, okay, now we're going to move on to phase two. This is important to follow along with because this actually helps you link up to the rest of the party who is playing Monster and Freedom Unite on Retroverze. All right, so what you want to do here is go to www.retroverze.my.id, okay? And once you are there, you got three buttons or three main buttons. You have active users, you have tutorial, and you have OpenVPN cert. We're going to go ahead and click on the tutorial, which nice, clear, and simple. Step one, download OpenVPN app, which you have already done. And when you're done with that and have it open and actually make sure that it's running first, what you're going to do is come down here to the bottom where it says OpenVPN cert, download OpenVPN cert. You're going to hit download. Okay. When you have that, you're going to go back down to your OpenVPN icon. You're going to right click it and you're going to click import. Your import file is the file or your certification you just got from retroverze.my.id. Okay, so once you find that in your files, go ahead and click that, hit open, and now you can connect. Nice thing though is every time that you want to do this, you can turn on OpenVPN and it will instantly launch you into connecting to Retroverze or any of your previous IPs or connection services that you have hooked up to in the past. Once that's done, we have to go over to our PPSSPP settings. All right, so once you're back in your PPSSPP window, it's going to go as follows. First off, we're going to hit settings and we're going to go down to network. It's important that we follow along correctly with what I'm about to do here because we can get a little bit lost. And if any of these steps get missed or skipped or anything like that, you're going to have a lot of fun trying to troubleshoot. And I will tell you from experience, it's not that fun. So, first off, we have to enable our network slash wireless local area network. Second from the top, make sure that's check mark on the box. Second, we're going to set our IP address. Now, that is the instructions on Retroverse. What they're actually talking about is a little bit down below. They talk about change pro ad hoc server IP address. Okay, we're going to change that to 10.42.0.1. Once your IP address is changed, you're going to scroll down a little bit and you're going to come across enable network chat. Go ahead and make sure that's on. Now, it doesn't matter where the chat button is positioned at. It doesn't matter where the chat screen position is at or whatever quick chat you have open. It's just, you just need to make sure that you have network chat open. After that's done, we have to go over to our system. This is going to be a weird one, but there's a reason why. We scroll all the way down to the bottom, and in the PSP settings, it says game language, PSP model, change nickname. Make sure you change your nickname to whatever username that you see fit. It is very important that you do this. I do not know the exact the exact specific reasons why, but I can take a wild guess that they're going to kick out anybody who doesn't change this because they're probably signaled as a bot. So make sure that gets changed. Once that's done, we go back to our networking. We scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it says in the miscellaneous section, we're going to change our port offset to 0. Once that's done, you're done. Congratulations. You not only managed to get PPSSPP, but you are now ready to play on the retroverze.my.id server. Happy hunting.